Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Mass Effect 2 Platinum Guide. In this episode, we're going to be taking on 2 loyalty missions, and one of them is actually very important for us in this playthrough. So, we're going to go ahead and go to the mass relay, and we're going to go to the Citadel. We're going to take Garrus and Thane.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Alright, so first we're going to do Garrus's. So we're going to use the transporter. And we're going to go to Secura level 26. Now over at the shipping warehouse, we should see a contact.
This looks like the place.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lovers!
Too slow.
That's completely optional. You don't have to do that, but why not?
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Oh, Harkin. We remember Harkin. The drunk down in the Cora's den in the first game. The one that told us that Anderson was a Spectre at one point.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from C-Sec a while back. He used his knowledge of C-Sec and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
I love this duo. Okay. So, with all of that, we are now going to head back.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
The transit. And we're going to go to the factory district.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got...
Now, since we are doing Garrus's loyalty mission, obviously he's going to be mandatory, and we're going to take Thane again. Now, this is where we're going to finally start distributing points. So, we're going to max out warp ammo for our Shepard. And instead of the squad warp ammo, we're going to do heavy warp ammo. Further increases damage done by warp ammo, which now tears flesh and metal like a miniature disruptor torpedo, effective against barriers. So now we actually have a roundabout way of dealing with all enemies as our Shepherd. But we are also going to pump in points. You should have enough to max it out, but if you don't, that's fine. Just put in however many points you can into incendiary ammo, and if you can, max it out and then pick up inferno ammo. Now for Tally, we are going to do two main things. Now, despite what you may think, we are not going to pick up AI hacking. Instead, we're going to max out combat drone, and we're going to grab attack drone. You have upgraded the combat drone so its electric shock damages targets health, armor, and biotic barriers. Then we're also going to increase Quarian Machinist. And we're going to grab Quarian Mechanic. Tally's expertise in engineering firearms of all kinds increases her weapon damage. Modest cybernetics and immuno enhancers increase her health. Once we have done her loyalty mission, whenever we use her again, we will be putting points into Evolve Energy Drain. But for now, this is good for her. Now with Garrus, we are actually going to go ahead and save his points, because once we finish his loyalty mission, we will have armor-piercing ammo, which is going to help him out a lot. So once all that's done, we can go ahead and move on. Make sure your Shepherd is carrying the same weapons I have here. Garrus is going to have the Matic and the Incisor. And Tally, we're going to switch her to the Geth Plasma Shotgun and make sure she has the Carnifex hand cannon. This is the best loadout for her. Whenever you're ready, let's go.
There he is.
Shepherd? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. Look out!
Hostiles detected.
Engaging target.
Now, anytime it comes off cooldown, go ahead and send out Tally's attack drone. It's going to be very helpful.
I need cover!
And then watch out on the right. This container is going to open up and send out some drones. Or mechs, sorry. Make sure to check around for any ammo that you might need to pick up. And grab the wall safe over here on the left before continuing on.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Nothing's faster than Jatika Boss Paw.
The biggest piece of advice I'm going to give you for this whole area is do not push ahead aggressively. Take out the enemies and hang back for a moment, because these crates are going to be constantly dropping off more enemies, and you don't want to accidentally get overwhelmed by enemies coming up behind you. Bypass the circuit board, preferably after the enemies are dealt with. Once those are dealt with, oh no, it kicks you out for good. Okay, so take out the enemies before you try bypassing those circuit boards. I just lost a good chunk of credits because of that. Metagel, and before lowering the controls, bypass this. Then lower the bridge controls. So this is going to be another area here. Do not press ahead too quickly, because crates will be coming down that will have more mechs inside them. And we do have a large Ymir mech on the way now, so be very careful.
Want some more?
Now, when dealing with the Ymir mech, when they have shields up to help yourself out, switch to your disruptor ammo. Wait for your cooldown and then switch back to your warp ammo. That was a pretty close call. Always check around in case you miss anything like ammo or any pickups.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Now, before using the window console, I'm going to go to the room on the right here. Hack the terminal.
I'll take it.
There's sniper rifle damage. That is the only, like, real missable that you want to grab. Over here, some power cells. And a wall safe. Grab the forged IDs. Now, this is not mandatory. This is more of a backup for something we're going to do later, so be sure to grab that. Now, once you have all those, go ahead and open the windows.
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I know you don't like it, Shepard, but I have to do this.
Is there no other way?
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Alright, so we'll go over here to the right and to the door. Now in this room, be very careful.
The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Go get them, Chatika.
Pack the data pad over here on the far right of the room. They do kind of got it hidden over here, so be sure to grab it. Just so you can kind of see where we're at from the door.
Incoming! Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Alright, so as we did before, switch to your disruptor ammo and use Garrus's overload and use Tally's attack drone kind of like a taunter, so that way the mechs don't fully focus on you.
Combat drone ready.
Well, this is a small problem. I am out of ammo.
Go. For the front.
Alright, whatever weapon that you have, once the shields are down on both mechs, switch to warp. Alright, once both mechs are down, we can move our way up.
You'll never make it.
Weapons ready. Deploying combat.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sedonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. You won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Alright, so for the upcoming conversation, make sure you choose all Paragon options, including the interrupt.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis. I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus's. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick, and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You gotta let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You gotta go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Alright, Garrus is now loyal to us. He is also now a romanceable option for female Shepard, which we will be taking advantage of that here soon. But first, we're going to make our way over to talk to Captain Bailey. But first, we are going to swap out Tally for Thane. And we're going to go ahead and pump some points into armor piercing, which you should have enough to max it out. And go ahead and select tungsten ammo. Now, I know a lot of people will probably wonder why I'm not selecting squad armor piercing. Well, there's a reason. Because the abilities that we have set on everybody, their strengths against certain types of enemies are already through the roof. So we're just going to make sure Garrus can do the utmost maximum amount of damage that he can. And tungsten ammo, if you look, armor and health damage plus 70% weapon damage. Duration lasts until overridden by another ammo power. So yeah, this is our go-to for Garrus. This is basically how we turn him into a sniper god. And with that, go ahead and back out, and now we're going to go through the door here to C-Sec.
C-Sec reports, Harkin was taken into custody, and charges are pending.
That's the least that bastard deserves.
Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Let's talk to Captain Bailey.
Yes?
And select Thane's son.
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up on the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. A mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
As a dad, that was probably the most gut-wrenching conversation I've seen. The fact that Bailey pointed out that he's trying to save his son from a life of crime. Yeah. Sad to think that there's people out there, kids especially, who turn to things like that, and only because they truly feel that they have no other option. Anyway, didn't mean to get into that, so let's go ahead and head upstairs, and we gotta find Mouse. And there he is.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. As the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
So I decided not to go with the Renegade interrupt there because we're going to do this Thane's way. This is Thane's mission, and Thane wants to do the right thing. So instead, we're going to use our charm option to convince him to tell us.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepherd VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time. Just patching
Did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Alright, so let's head downstairs. And right around the corner here, let's talk to Bailey.
Yes?
Finding Kolyat.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
How should we do this? We'll let Thane be the bad cop.
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not C-Sec. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me? You two are in way over your heads.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
We'll see about that.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my...
Works for me.
No! do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole, and I do love a bargain. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry it.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
This is the coolest scene right here.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Chills. Absolute chills. Alright, so as soon as you start...
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about...
Grab the data pad for the heavy pistol damage.
Without the council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come
My
out
mistake.
on
You
election day.
actually have to update him whenever it says.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Target in sight.
So yeah, make sure you run around the loop right here if you follow the same path I do, so you can actually see them, because if you stand up there, you won't see them, and then you'll fail the mission.
I see him. I'm following. Stay close, Shepard. Where is he now? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a...
No problem so far. Target in sight. What's his status?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Kolyat!
Call C6 now!
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Honestly, that was a pretty good reaction,
Take
because
the
if he
boy
was
into
going to shoot him,
custody.
he would have done it already.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Bailey's a father.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary, strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Alright, now that that's taken care of, Thane is now loyal to us. But before we leave, there's one more thing that we can take care of. So right over here,
I can't believe these humans.
left at a CSEC office.
What if they turn this place into?
Talk to these two Solarian, talk to these two Asari ladies.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance, I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
Alright, so those forged IDs that we found, you can give those to them to finish this little mission, but you'll gain renegade points. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go out here, and we're going to try to talk them into re-looking at these two ladies. So talk to CSEC Customs.
Can I help you, ma'am?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say Customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
So if you have enough Paragon points, you should be able to charm your way into talking her into letting them through, so we're going to do that. If you do not, or if you cannot intimidate, then go ahead and give the forged IDs to the Asari, and you'll complete the mission. But again, you'll get renegade points for it.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
Alright, so now that we've dealt with that, we're going to go back and talk to them.
So?
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
I explained how their methods are flawed. I've fought a lot of Geth in my time.
You have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Alright, now with that done, we can now go back to the Normandy. But before that, we're actually going to do a quick once-over of the shops here on the Citadel. But we're going to save that for the next episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. If this guide is helping you out, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Take care and have a wonderful day.